Why is iRacing dominating the sim racing landscape when there's plenty of other competitors out there? This isn't a video I really ever thought I would make. I'm sure it's going to catch a lot of flack, but these are just my opinions as to why I think iRacing is currently winning. On paper, iRacing kind of looks like a ripoff. The graphics are dated, the physics are good but not perfect. The content, it's very expensive, monthly payments, buying each car, buying each track, and yet iRacing is still dominating in the sim world. So the question is, why? Why is the platform that drivers, streamers, esports teams, real-world racers keep coming back to? iRacing is convenient. And that might sound like a weak reason to be number one, but let me explain my opinion. Once you've bought into iRacing, and yeah, it's expensive, you're basically set. There's no mods, you don't have to chase server IPs, you don't have to get all of your friends together to download a certain car or a certain track to race that evening. All you have to do in iRacing is just click, race, and repeat. It's a bit like Netflix of sim racing. In the early days of streaming, Netflix didn't have every show and wasn't the cheapest, but it was the easiest and most straightforward to use, and they dominated the market. There were other competitors within streaming, but they never worked as well. Now, comparing that to sim racing, there simply is not enough competitors in the landscape to take iRacing down with a total package. Surely the time's going to come for iRacing as it did for Netflix when competitors start to match the convenience, but simply the competition is not here yet for sim racing. And the value of that convenience within iRacing, when you only have a few hours to race after work every night, is massive. With the convenience that iRacing has, it also has structure. iRacing's ranking system, let's be real, is borderline genius. iRacing's iRating and safety rating hook your brain almost like an addiction. Your rank is like a number, it's your identity. If you lose iRating, it's painful. If you gain iRating, it's a bit of a dopamine rush. And the system is always running. There's races every hour, every day. You're split by skill, you're tracked by stats, it's ranked globally. There is no sim that makes that progression feel so real. It's a bit like CSGO or chess.com with an ELO rating. That's what keeps people grinding within iRacing once you have all the content. On top of iRacing's convenience, iRacing is just where the competition happens. iRacing is where the competition is at. Top tier drivers are here, F1 development drivers, you'll see them on iRacing, NASCAR pros, NASCAR development drivers on iRacing, guys like Max Verstappen, Tony Stewart, yes, they're on iRacing. This is the only sim where esports, real world racing, and average Joes all race in the same ecosystem all of the time. It's part sim racing, part proving ground. And because of the iRating system, you're always placed with people around your skill level. That means every race is going to matter. Every race is tight. Every mistake costs you something. It's the most alive sim racing environment that you can get from home currently. Although iRacing's physics are not the best, as we all know, netcode issues, tire model issues, physics aren't everything. Games like Assetto Corsa, R Factor 2, Le Mans Ultimate, I've heard stories of everyone saying the tire model's better there, the physics are better there. They might have more detailed physics on paper, but they don't have the full package. In iRacing, you give up a bit of raw sim for a system that just works. The physics are very good in iRacing. They're good enough for professionals to race on all the time. But it's not trying to win a nerd war over physics. Honestly, most racers don't care if the tire model is 99% accurate or 100% accurate. The only thing that matters to most people looking to enjoy sim racing is if it feels good and races good, and iRacing does. Another reason why iRacing is staying on top is they continuously improve on their sim. You don't have to buy iRacing 2.0 or iRacing Ultimate. There's not iterations every year that you have to continuously purchase. You always know with iRacing they're going to keep improving the sim that you've already invested in. There's quarterly updates, constant reworking of tire models, new laser scan tracks over the years as pavement wears. They try to fix exploits. You can argue whether iRacing gets this right or not, and trust me, the community always debates this. I always see Instagram Reels or TikToks about what iRacing has done wrong with updates, but the thing is, they try and they listen to their audience. No sim that I've seen reinvests itself like iRacing does, and that is one of the things that keeps people okay with paying that monthly payment, knowing that they're going to keep getting improvements into what they're putting money into. So where are the competitors to iRacing currently? I've seen a lot of hype about Le Mans Ultimate, but it's still in its early days. There's limited content, limited player base. They mainly focus on endurance racing, but from what I hear, it's very good. Assetto Corsa, it's a brilliant sim. You can mod everything you would like there, but it's fragmented and a little bit inconsistent. ACC, amazing GT sim, but that's it. There's still only one style of car there. R-Factor 2, I played this way back in the day. Somehow it still exists, but good luck convincing your friends to use it. iRacing, for all its flaws, it just gives you everything. Oval, dirt, rallycross, just real cars, real drivers, consistent racing, daily. It's the only sim where everything is there at the touch of a finger. And I hope that these competitors within the sim racing landscape continue to build and make better total products to push iRacing to be better, or build a better system on their own. That's how the community as a whole gets better and better products to race on. Anyways, that's just my take on why I think iRacing is currently running the sim racing world right now. But I'm curious, what do you think? Is it worth the price? Do you think someone else is catching up, or is iRacing just too far ahead currently? Leave a comment down below what you guys are thinking about the sim racing landscape currently. I'm very interested to hear other people's opinions and ideas on this topic. Either way, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I'll see you guys out on track. If not, I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching.